Recording in progress.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, Mariam. Who's
I'm
talking?
Haya.
Haya. What do you want, Haya?
I didn't do the homework. It wasn't sending.
Why? You have poor connection?
مس انا بعت لك الهوم ورك
It wasn't sending.
Ah.
Me too, teacher.
طيب, let's start with problem 3. We will correct our homework, then we'll go back to problem 1, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So, Ali Ail. Ali Ail. Ali Ail.
Yes, teacher.
يلا يا علي, read the problem 3, please.
Zed owns 2 over
Ziyad
3
owns 2 over 3 meters.
of yellow ribbon and 2 of
Meters.
green ribbon. How much more does he have green ribbon than yellow ribbon?
Ribbon. طيب. Okay, so we are comparing here between yellow ribbon and green ribbon. طيب, he owns 2 over 3. Good morning, Muhammad. So he owns 2 over 3 meters of yellow ribbon and 2 meters of green ribbon. How much more does he have green ribbon than yellow ribbon? Haidar, stay mute. Haidar. Haidar, stay mute, please. Why I can't unmute you? Why I can't? Yeah. So, Ziyad owns 2 over 3 meters of yellow ribbon and 2 meters of green ribbon. How much more does he have green ribbon than yellow ribbon? So, he owns yellow and green ribbon. So, we are comparing between 2 different things. And we said yesterday, if we are comparing between 2 different things, one is more than the second. I'm asking you how much more it's bigger. So, what shall I do, Ya Ali Ail, to know how much more is bigger? The green ribbon more than yellow ribbon.
Yes,
Ali,
teacher.
what shall I do? If we are comparing between 2 different things and I'm asking you one is more than the second, by how much it's more? So how we'll find how much more? When we see this word, what shall I do?
Minus.
Exactly. So I'm asking you find the difference between both. So one is bigger than the second by how much? So we are finding the difference between both. And why the green ribbon is more than the yellow ribbon? Yani why 2 is more than 2 out of 3? How do we change 2 as a fraction? It's the same as 2 over what?
Over 1.
2 over 1, exactly. 2 the same as 2 over 1. طيب. How do we compare 2 over 3 and 2 over 1? Why 2 over 1 اللي هي green ribbon is more than 2 out of 3?
Because the numerator both the same, but when you compare the denominator, the one that's less is bigger.
Exactly, proud of you, Jude. So 2 fractions have the same numerator. The biggest fraction, the one that has smallest denominator. So 2 out of 1 is bigger. طيب. Let's find the difference يا علي عقيل between both. يلا. 2 over 1 minus 2 out of 3. What shall I do next?
Which page?
150.
It's the homework.
Yes. What shall I do next يا علي عقيل? Ali Ail, what shall I do next?
Yes, teacher.
Ali, where are you? Talk, please. Ali Ail.
Can I help
طيب,
him?
Fatima Madi. Fatima,
Yes, teacher.
what shall I do here? How do we continue? How do we subtract these 2 fractions?
First, we will make times.
We will find a common multiple. What is the common multiple
Yes.
between 1 and 3?
Between 3,
Haitham, stay
6,
mute.
6.
Stay mute, Haitham. What is the common multiple يا فاطمة؟
6.
لا, it's not 6.
Can I?
3.
3.
We go with
Okay.
the
Three.
smaller.
The smaller? Which number in table 1 give us 3 يا فاطمة?
3.
Which number in table 3 give us 3?
Also 1.
2 times 3, how much?
6.
2 times 1?
2.
6 minus 2?
6 minus 2. 4.
4. Thank you. So he has green ribbon more than yellow ribbon by how much?
By 4.
Excellent. So thank you,
Teacher.
Fatima.
Teacher,
Yes, Ali.
Correct.
بس راح عندي الإنترنت.
Okay, Ali. No problem. We continue. So he has 4 over 3 green ribbon. يعني is it less or more than 1?
More than one.
More than 1.
More than
Excellent. Because it's an
Improper fraction.
bravo Mahdi, improper. Bravo Ayman. He has 4 over 3 green ribbon more than yellow ribbon.
Miss, I wrote in the
طيب who will
looks
tell
like
me
this.
it's more than 1 by how much? 4 over 3.
3.
By 1.
Change it to a mixed number. 4 over by, it's 1 out of 3. صح? So it's more than 1 by 1 over 3.
Yes. 1 by 2.
By 1.
By 1 over 3, it's more than 1.
Yes.
يعني 1/3. طيب. Yes, Zainab.
I will do problem 7 and 8.
Yes, but now let's continue problem 1.
ما
Yeah.
تكرهش زي writing أستاذ عمر.
كوثر حوراني now.
بلكة طلع شيء ما غلط. يعني.
يلا. كوثر. 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 كثير خافية مشاركتك معنا يا كوثر. كوثر unmute please. كوثر unmute and you have to share with us. لين عقل. لين عقل.
Yes.
يلا يا لين. Let's go to problem 1. طيب, I will repeat the first. Wait. We wrote. Yes, we did the first equation. I will do it. 1 over 2 plus 3 over 4 plus 5 over 6 equals 12. We said that first we have to add them all in order to find how much time or how many hours does he spend to do all the lessons اللي هن الماث homework, science or reading lesson. Here it's 6, here it's 9, and here it's 10 equals 25 out of 12. طيب, Leon?
Yes.
So we said yesterday the total هو 2.5 hours. يعني he needs 2.5 hours to finish everything. Okay?
Yes.
طيب. He took 25 over 12 hours to do all his lessons. So what is calculate the duration of the break he takes while he is studying? The time that's left, he will take a break. ما هيك هو duration of the break. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
طيب. التوتال هو 2.5. He took 25 over 12.
We do minus.
Do you know exactly? You have to subtract. Do you know 25 over 12? How do we change it to a mixed number?
We divide
Yes.
it.
We
طيب.
divide the 25 by
Okay,
7.
which number very close to 25 in table 12?
24.
24.
12 times which number equals 24?
2.
2. طيب 24 till 25 we need how much?
1.
1. So it's 2 1 over 12 يعني 25 over 12 the same as 2 hours 1 over 12 hours. Okay.
Okay.
طيب. Now Yalin, the duration of the break he takes while he is studying. You said we have to subtract. Which two numbers we have to subtract?
We had to subtract 25 over 12
Yes, and
and
the total is
the mixed number
2 and
2
a half.
and a half.
Exactly. Do you know why we have to subtract? Why we have to subtract here in order to find the duration of the break?
Sure, because the remaining time.
The remaining
we need a break.
time. Exactly. Remaining time هو الديوريشن للبريك. يعني هو بالوقت بيشتغل فيه بيدرس بيعمل الماث هوم ورك بيعمل study the science lesson و reading lesson الوقت اللي بيبقى بياخد فيه بريك ما هيك؟
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Change the mixed number to a fraction.
2 times 2 4 plus 1 5.
5 out of 2 minus 25 out of 12. طب how do we continue now?
We want to find the common multiple in table 2 and 12.
What is the common multiple between table 2 and table 12? Easy. It's 12. ما
It's
هيك؟
12.
Okay. طيب which number in table 2 give us 12 Yalin? Lian, which number in table 2 give us 12?
6.
6. 5 by 6, how much?
66.
5 times 6.
5 times 6. 5 times 6 equals 30.
30 minus 25 Yalin.
5.
5 over 12, exactly. So the duration of the break is 5 out of 12 hours. Duration of the break is 5 over 12 hours. يعني is it less than 1 hour or more than 1 hour?
Teacher, less?
Less. برافو crash. It's less because it's a proper fraction. يعني he took less than 1 hour as a break. طيب is it less or more than half an hour? Let's compare it by half. Is it less or more than half?
It's less
Why it's less يا أيمن?
because the denominator smaller, it will be bigger.
لا ما فينيش أعمل لهم compare when numerators with denominators are different. You have to find a common multiple before. الhalf, the common multiple between 2 and 12 is 12. 2 times which number equals 12?
2 times 12.
6.
6. So which one is less, 5 over 12 or 6 over 12?
5.
5. Now we can compare them, okay? So both have same denominator, 5 is less than 6. يعني ال 5 over 12 هي less than half. يعني he took less than half an hour. Okay?
Okay.
يعني he took less than 30 minutes يعني. Half hour هي 30 minutes.
Yes.
Yes, Zainab.
You will make problem 7 because I want to ask you something on this problem.
Yes, today we'll work with problem 7, but now we have to work with problem 4.
Yes,
Your
because
problem
I want to ask
Yes,
you
can you?
Today
you put
you
that
are
problem?
preparing to.
You have a classwork. You have a classwork today اللي هو
Yes.
problem 7
Yes,
و
I
8.
did problem 7 and 8.
اوكي سو ما حنشتغلها اليوم يا زينب لحتى تشتغلوها انتم لحالكم على بعد الكلاس ورك.
I was confused.
مش عنا يا فرد.
Not
No,
not
classwork.
homework, classwork. Because you have educational files at 7th period. Yes. طيب. But I can explain for you يا زينب.
Just don't take it off and note.
هلا ما نسى عبادي. Same page problem 4. Yes زينب.
يعني
Yes.
إذا نحن كان عنا بدنا نشوف الكومن مالتيبلز ده
Miss,
8. إذا نحن كتبنا 16 بلا 8 مضبوط يا تيتر؟
What? Repeat.
إذا نحن كان عنا بالمسألة بدنا نشوف الكومن الكومن مالتيبلز لل 8 وال 4 وما كتبنا نحن 8 كتبنا 16 مضبوط؟
Repeat. I didn't understand your question.
Miss, I
انت
don't.
كتبت لنا بدنا نشوف الكومن
Are you hearing me?
مالتيبلز لل 8 وال 4 نحن بدنا ما نكتب
ال8 هو
كتبنا
الكومن
16
مالتيبل.
بتصير
ال8 يا
مضبوطة.
زينب. ال8 هو الكومن مالتيبل between 4 and 8.
She said, can we write 16?
Yes, you can write 16. Yes, but it's better to write the
16 is-
smallest number. زينب عم
ايه
تسمعيني؟
بس انت بتحبيها حقيقة. ايه
What?
تيجي بس تحبيها انت مضبوطة اذا كتبنا 16.
ايه
إذا كتبنا
مظبوطة.
16
صح صح صح. Correct. Yes.
إيه.
Yeah.
The smaller number always easier.
Yes, easier. طيب. Now منسى عبادي. منسى. مريم قراني. قراني.
Yes, teacher.
يلا read the problem for مريم.
Amal buys a pizza cut in 8 slices. At lunch, she eats 2 slices. At dinner, she eats 2 other slices. What fraction of pizza left?
طيب, look at the pizza that's drawn here. Into how many pieces it's divided, this pizza?
8.
8 pieces, bravo, because it's cut it, Amal cut it into 8 slices. So it's divided into 8 equal parts. طيب. At lunch, she eats how many pieces, how many slices?
Also 2.
So 1 and 2. At dinner, she eats another?
Also 2.
2. طب how many pieces are left?
4.
طيب, she eats how many pieces in all at lunch, at dinner?
4.
She eats 4 and 4 are left. طب how do we write the fraction that represents the pieces that are left by Amal? 4 out of
2.
لا, lay out of 2.
Of 8.
Of 8. The total equals 8. The total equals 8. طيب, according to the figure, we know that the fraction is 4 out of 8. But now, how do we write them as equations? In the first equation, you have to write, ya Maryam, the number of pieces eaten by Amal. طب how do we write the number of pieces eaten at lunch and at dinner? What shall I do?
Put 4.
طب how did you get 4 out of 8? How do we get 4 out of 8? She ate 2, then she ate 2. So what shall I do in order to know the number of pieces eaten by Amal?
We plus them.
Bravo, we add them, but we have to write them as fractions. So 2 over what?
Over 1.
Fraction. So denominator should be
8.
8. هو التوتال دايما 2 over 8. 2 over 8 plus 2 over 8, how much?
4 over 8.
So she ate 4 out of 8.
8.
Now we will find how many pieces are left. So what shall I do? She ate 4 out of 8 from the whole pizza. So how do we write it as an equation in order to know how many pieces are left? شو يا مريم؟
can I say it?
Mariam, unmute please. Qurani.
Yes, yeah, teacher.
Yalla. How will find how many pieces are left? How do we write it as an equation?
4/8.
She ate 4, so I will remove 4 pieces from the pizza. So what shall I do?
4/8 times.
Times left, ya Mariam. How many pieces are left? Wow, it's so easy. You have to subtract. Type subtract from the whole pizza. I will remove 4. What do you mean by the whole pizza? It's represented as what? The whole pizza. كل البيتزا.
Whole number.
يعني as what I will write it the whole pizza. As one. Proud of you, محمد البردان. Excellent. Clap your hands for محمد البردان. Bravo, Muhammad. It's written as one, represented as one. Clap your hands. I said clap your hands.
I didn't eventually clap.
Bravo. Thank you. So, I will remove from the whole pizza 4 pieces. The whole pizza the same as 1. يعني 8/8, صح?
Yes.
From the whole pizza, I will remove how many pieces? She ate how many pieces? 4 out of 8. Okay? So 1 is written as 8 out of 8.
8.
Right. 8 minus 4, how much?
4.
4 out of 8. طب who will tell me 4 out of 8 the same as what?
What?
4/8 the same as half. Who said it? Ayman?
Yes.
Excellent. Proud of you, Ayman. Clap your hands for Ayman. It's the same as half. Bravo, Ayman. Because she ate 4/8 يعني she ate half of the pizza half of the pizza are left. مظبوط؟
Yes.
And it's the same as half. So half of the pizza are left. So Dayman, you have to write it as 2 equations. And the first equation, thank you, Mariam, bravo. And the first equation, you have to write the number of pieces eaten by Amal. And the second one, you have to write the number of pieces that are left. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Now we'll go to page 151.
Teacher, but I am not done.
Yalla, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
A problem will do now.
You have problems 7 and 8 as a classwork.
Yes,
So we'll
I
do
did
the-
them and I sent them for you yesterday.
Bravo. So we'll do the others now.
Okay.
5 and 6. Do them.
لا 5 و 6 ما حنشتغلهم.
Do 9, 10, 11.
I finished.
عندنا 7 8 و 9 و 11. 10 will not do it. Let's do now problem 11. Yeah.
Yes, we will take a test.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
We have so many tests. But
يعني بعد هلا لحد هلا ما تبلغت يا جود، اوكي؟
we have so many tests for next week.
Maybe there's no math test if you have a lot of tests for the next week.
We have Arabic, Abir, grammar.
طيب. Problem 11 now. Yeah.
ما خلصتش.
ليه يا مريم؟ يلا. You were doing this problem.
Teacher,
Finish.
but Mr. We are Mr. We only have 1 week and the school done.
No, I know.
How, teacher, but we do exam math. مش من هذا امتحانات آخر السنة يعني امتحان واحد.
خلصت.
Okay, but they said we have to do at least 2 exams, 2 tests for this card, not
Miss,
just
but
one.
they put for us the 2 hardest, the 3 stop, 4 actually.
طيب. Problem 11 now, yeah. Each one read it alone silently, please. Then we'll start together. Yeah. Yeah. محمد I don't know. محمد دمرجي now. يلا يا محمد دمرجي.
مش هيدي الجمعة جاي.
هيثم I don't know. I'm not sure. بعد ما تبلغت بعد انه في exam. Okay.
مش no because هلا after this بعدها الجمعة آخر جمعة.
ايه اذا ما يعني بكره اذا ما حطينا exam مات يعني ما في. بنكون عملنا بس واحد. اوكي.
مش من هلا انا بدي.
Yeah. Problem 11 now. محمد دمرجي. Yeah.
Spend 3 hours at a camp. She swam for 1
محمد you have poor connection. You have poor connection.
of
عم
an hour.
تقطش خط
She did
صوتك.
some handwork for 3.
الصوت منه واضح unclear. طيب محمد صالح.
They're doing 9.
محمد كرشت.
Here.
يلا يا محمد.
One spend 3 over 4 hours
In a camp.
in the cave.
Camp, yes.
She swam for 1 over 4 of
an hour. Yes, she did some handwork for 3.5 hours. She marched during the remaining time. For how long did she march? طيب. She went to the camp. She spent how many hours in this camp?
In the camp,
6 hours and 3/4. 6 hours and 3/4 she spent in the camp. طيب. What did she do in this camp? What are the activities? Swimming. She swam for 1 over 4, 1 and 1 over 4 of an hour. Then she did what also?
She did some
handwork activities and she marched. So in the camp, she did. She swam. She did handwork activity. And she marched. Do you know what do I mean by marched? Marching.
Yes, the soldiers do.
Teacher, what?
What?
Yes,
what do you mean?
People in the army do.
Yes.
Yes, marching. It means.
Teacher, walking.
People in the army they march.
Exactly. Bravo. Bravo. طيب. She swam for 1 over 4, 1 and 1 over 4 hours. Handwork 3.5. Remaining الوقت اللي بيبقى شو حتعمل فيه marching. Okay? طيب. And she spent in all 3 over 4 hours. It's the same as the problem 1. Did you remember problem 1? بالوقت اللي بيبقى بياخد هو break. هون بالوقت اللي بيبقى هي حتعمل marching. So محمد crashed. The first equation. You have to tell me how many hours did she spend to do what? Swimming and handwork activity, both. How much time did she spend?
Teacher,
we do what for both swimming and handwork activity? Easy. We do what?
Plus
plus exactly we have to add them both. الوقت اللي بيبقى هو هتعمل فيه what marching, so the remaining time, how we'll find the remaining time? We have to do what in the second equation?
Minus.
Exactly, minus. طيب, so two
The
equations.
answer minus 6 over.
نطلع نعمل له minus ب 6
6 and 3/4 اللي هو التوتال. So
Then the answer
يلا يا
will be
محمد. 1 over 4 plus 3.5 hours. Change the mixed numbers to fractions. يلا.
Teacher, we do 1 times 4 equal 4.
Plus 1.
Plus 1 equal 5. 3 times 2 equals 6. We
Plus
have
1.
7.
Bravo. طيب, how do we add two fractions of different denominators?
Teacher, we write the table to find the...
طب, what is the common multiple between 4 and 2?
4 and 2, 8.
لا, 4.
4 times 2
فينا نكتب 8, but the smaller is 4. Okay? So first fraction I will keep it the same. The second one, 2 becomes 4. Which number in table 2 give us 4?
2.
7 by 2, how much?
7 times 2 equals 14.
5 plus 14.
5 plus 14.
19 over
19 over 4.
Over 4. Thank you, Muhammad. Bravo. Excellent. 19 over 4. يعني approximately how much 19 over 4?
19 and quarter. Teacher 19 and quarter.
يعني how many hours? Look, which number very close to 19 in table 4? 16. 4 times which number 16?
4.
4, 17, 18. يعني هو تقريبا more than 4 hours. يعني 4 hours with 3/4.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No more time. We'll continue the second equation on Monday.
Yes.
Bye.
See you on Monday. Goodbye.